Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Throne and Liberty. Guys, we are here today to go on one of these, well, not Codex runs, but these extra mini quests that we actually have, these story campaigns that we now have in the game, or had before but never realized, right? We kind of want to run through all of these before we go on with our Codex run. So today we are here with, or we are here for Guide of the Abyss. So check the parrot mail at Vienta Village. Now, we are here at the parrot mail, but there is nowhere that I can actually click on. So let's first close this tab. Yeah, I've been playing for a while, I know. So let's quickly check, because previously it worked if we just clicked on a button. Continue the story. A parrot post has arrived in Vienta Village, urgently looking for an adventurer. The sender is of Robert, one of the terrific trio. Let's go and check it out.
I have something to ask you.
And that's it. You can come to the clinic in Vienta Village.
I need your help as fast as possible. It's urgent. Sincerely, Robert.
Okay. There we go. Resistance soldier with a badge. Go to Vienta Village Clinic. And it does seem like we have one more here as well. I told you before, right now we have these icons on the map. When the day comes, it's kind of grayed out. This is one of these side missions, guys. If you haven't completed yet, you should see markers like these to talk to. Head in here, see what they have to say.
How did he get this badge?
Death is coming. The terrible Reaper.
Death is coming, a terrible Reaper. Robert!
Ah, finally. I've been waiting. You know the dimensional circle in Vienta Village? Well, we found someone gravely injured nearby, who had the same badge as the one Da Vinci gave you. Do you still have yours with you?
Well, I am keeping it safe.
Then, do you recognize him? He's just been raving about some Reaper coming for him, all the while refusing treatment. I can't make heads or tails of what he's going on about. Can you speak with him? Da Vinci is on the way, but maybe in the meantime, you can make sense of all this.
Okay. Now, I do presume that this, like the Guide of the Abyss, is something that we unlock if we go through the campaign. So some of these stories might be a little bit behind on the main campaign that we already played, right? The Reaper is going to kill us all. Injured resistant soldier.
The Reaper. The Reaper is coming. I need to report to Da Vinci right now. We're going to die.
Not as long as I'm here. Calm down and tell us your report.
I'm running out of time. I must report back to Da Vinci.
I think he's possessed or something.
You have a star fragment. Take my hand.
I kind of don't trust him.
Take my hand.
I kind of really
please.
don't trust him. Hold the ancient resistant soldier's hand. Let's give him a high five. Oh, he's passing it on. Oh, I'm going inside. Spectre's Abyss. Speak to Henry.
That's true.
Star
We're in grave
waves.
danger.
Use the star astral force within to search the surrounding area.
Heliber's power.
Okay, and then we have Silence of the Stars. Use the astral forces within to temporarily escape from the bounds of time and space. What? Holy crap. Okay, we'll come to that once we need to, guys.
Are they insane? They're trying to control the abyss?
Did you find something?
Nothing. What about you? No Archeum forces in sight. Where the hell are they? Let me use my power.
Press to find a clue. Oh, okay.
What's that over there?
Can't move. Oh, now I can. Oh, I'm going so slow. Can't dodge roll. Oh, there we go. That's better. Examine the paper on the altar. There's an order filled with text. It's marked with an Archeum seal. Let's take a closer look. Among the many words, Guide's seal stands out. Is Archeum trying to capture the abyssal guide Heliber? I examined the rest of the order, but there is nothing more of note. I need more clues. Okay, so I need to press enter again. Then... So, yeah, okay. So the chest is here. Investigate the area using enter. Star waves. Organize the hints acquired. Coffin is half open. It's empty. Let's take a closer look. When examined closely, the inside is clean, unlike the dust lids. It seems that something was taken out of it recently. Dead person, most likely. Again. Iron chest. Dazzling guards. We do have a number of things we can interact with. Nothing of note. Nothing of note. So we can interact a cooking pot. There's food in the pot. Let's take a closer look. As I reach out my hand, I can feel some warmth. Someone must have been here only until recently. Okay. And the iron chests. There's an iron chest that must have fallen off the carts. Let's take a closer look. The chest is shut tight with a lock that has the Archeum symbol. The chest is too heavy to be moved.
I have to focus.
Let's organize the clues.
Based on the evidence, one thing seems clear. Whoever was here was...
The Archeum Legions, a resistance soldier from Einar's church. Wait, what? How do they come to Einar's church? Archeum Legion, they don't know where to be seen. So it can't be that. A resistance soldier. Might be possible. Einar's church, they never mentioned this one, so I'm going with this one.
That can't be right. It must be.
Okay, so that wasn't right. A resistance soldier?
That can't be right. It must be.
Okay, so the first answer is the correct answer, the Archeum Legion.
The Archeum Legion was here. Based on what I've found, Archeum's goal is to reach Heliber, the abyssal guide. They must have left in a hurry, and clearly they were here recently. Even in their haste, the Archeum Legion made sure to take...
The cooking pot? The contents of the cup. The cooking pot.
No, they left the cooking pot behind. What did they take?
Yeah, I'm picking the wrong choices here on purpose, guys, just to know what it would say, right? The contents of the coffin.
They clearly prioritized taking that with them, even in their panic. It must be important.
Yeah, they left the
That's
chest
all
behind.
the clues. I should get going.
This is pretty cool. We're playing an investigator. This is actually really cool.
Nothing here. Let's check the other side.
Suspicious barrier. A mysterious barrier appeared suddenly. Let's take a closer look. It's a defense mechanism of the Abyss, but my allies didn't seem to notice. Is it because of my star fragment? I better be careful. Let's pass through it. Question mark.
What the hell? What happened?
And all of a sudden I've got a torch and a sword. Okay. Lesling guard is down. Oh, the three Lesling guards that were just in here are now dead. Investigate allies' corpse. Your allies who went ahead and an Archeum soldier lay dead. Let's take a closer look. These are the bodies of your allies who were with you not long ago. What on earth happened here? They cannot have fought the Archeum soldier in such a short time. I must leave this place now and report this to Da Vinci. Oh, did you see that? Something like passed next to us. An invisible barrier over here. Scan. Okay, so we've got a dead corpse. We've got a note. Then we've got a lever. A lever is to open the gate. So first take a look at the notes. It's a pretty worn out book on the floor. Let's take a closer look.
We have established our research base in the Abyss. The Immorti here are numerous, but nothing more than a nuisance. Now we can begin our work for the glory of Archeum.
Okay, so they are trying to do something in here. What is this? An Archeum soldier lies dead on the floor. Take a closer look. The soldier has a gash through the torso, and blood has slowly stained the floor red. It is staining the floor red, meaning that he didn't die all that long ago. Like it is still staining, right? Else it stained the floor red, but it's staining. Meaning that this happened like really recently. There shouldn't be any more Immorti in the Abyss capable of inflicting a wound like this. Let's take a closer look here. Let's make contact the body with my hand to examine the corpse more closely. What? That sentence didn't make any sense. The body is still warm. See, this, like I said, it didn't happen all that long ago. The soldier must have died not too long ago. Now there's a chill on my back. Yeah, we saw a huge thing crossing the doorway, and now a soldier is dead. Of course, that brings a chill to your neck. And then I presume, yeah, we can't go any further. And this kind of want to investigate everything now. These are boxes, probably nothing to it. We can't even click on the corpse. Oh, there's an oddly styled lever. Operate the lever. The lever with a unique insignia. The lever moves a little before stopping as it's stuck on something. Looking closely, there's a small keyhole below. Seems like I need to find a key.
Whatever killed that Archeum soldier is still around. Lingering here seems like a bad idea. This is bad. What's the fastest way out of here?
The way I came. My dead allies, Archeum soldier's corpse, locked lever. Well, the locked lever we can't use, right? So let's try that. See what happens.
The lever is locked, but the iron gate is also closed. That means
Someone broke the lever. Someone locked the lever. Someone broke the key. Yeah, we don't know that yet. Someone locked the lever is the right answer, right? Someone broke the lever?
no. The lever still works.
Yeah, okay, makes sense. Broke the key.
No. There's no evidence of that.
There's no evidence of that. Yeah, exactly like I thought. So it is gonna be locked lever. It seems the first time we picked the right choice. Someone locked the lever.
Whoever locked the door must have locked the lever before leaving.
It's bad. What is the fastest way out of here? My dead allies, Archeum soldier corpse. Ah, okay, so all of the answers would be good? Maybe not. Archeum soldier corpse?
The corpse. What can it tell me?
Time of death, where I found it, about the wounds. About the wound?
No normal blade could inflict a wound like that. Something powerful did this. And whatever did it must have left a clue somewhere.
My dead oh, it seems that was the right answer all along for that speech. My dead allies.
It's strange. It's like they just disappeared. However, they're dead, along with the Archeum. But there's no sign of a battle.
So they were all killed by the same entity.
All right, now, to find out what happened here.
Let's use my Star Fragment's power to witness the past. Oh, okay. Press to view recent pasts.
I need to learn what happened.
And now somebody's running in. Oh! Oh my god! They got pulled in!
Aina.
Holy crap. Investigate areas and delete Silence of the Stars. We got two dead corpses now. This must be the Arkham soldier who locked the lever. It's unsettling, but I must examine the corpses. Let's look for the key to the lever. No matter how much I search, there is no key here. Okay, maybe the second corpse? Same answer, okay. There's a small key on the body of this Arkham Legion soldier. It has a particular pattern. Yeah, here we go. Now let's try it on the lever from before. I kind of want to see if there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else that we can see because the door is closed. I kind of wanted to see what happened in this hallway. But I don't believe that's gonna happen. Okay. So 9 minutes, guys. Distance 10 meters, cooldown 5 seconds. So I'm basically playing in the past now for 9 minutes straight.
Does this road ever end?
So we got a bunch of things here. Barrier model number 16. Goal, seal, and enchant the immortality. Ward off intruders. Structure. 2 types of barriers, one made of fire and one of poison. Controlled by 4 levers. Number 16 characteristics. Change the control so that the invaders cannot control it. The lever needs to be moved according to a pattern to control the barrier. Next time, reduce number levers 2 for number 17. Reduce number lever 2 to number 17. There is an entity behind here, and we seem to be able to attack it. There is an attack button on this. Can we... don't think we can work with this. There's a worn out book on the floor. Let's take a closer look.
Just as the scouting party said, the abyss is overflowing with dark power. To make use of this energy, we must find a solution to the abyssal labyrinth. However, the endless swarms of Immortai are slowing our progress, and the soldiers are slacking. Today, I threw a few of the cowards to the skeletons. Such weakness has no place in our ranks.
That's a terrible boss.
Fools, thinking some poison and fire will be enough to stop Heliber.
Okay, find a way to move forward. Disable the fire and poison barrier by lifting all iron bars.
When I move this lever, the other lever moves as well. Pull all the levers.
So. Okay, and now I can do this one. That fix it. Change the control so that the invaders cannot control. The lever needs to be moved according to a pattern to control the barrier. Next time, reduce numbers lever to 2 to number 17. So this one is off, this one is off, these two are active, right? So now this one is active, this one is off. If I do this, we're back to here. This one is gonna activate these two. This might take a while. So if I do this, it's gonna activate that one, right? Only this one is now active. Do I need to activate them all? So now 3 are active, right? How do I get the 4th one to be active? Nothing we can do here. Nothing we can do here. So it is the levers. All in the levers.
There has to be a way out.
Oh,
There has to
okay. Now I shut them down, all of them. Okay, okay. So you need to kind of play around a little bit. Yo.
What was that just
Oh.
now?
I got thrown back into reality. But the gate is open now. Ah, look at that. Okay, that's pretty cool. That seems something. Yeah, I'm taking damage. So how do I jump? It is so dark, guys, even for me. Is there some place I can light stuff up? Disable the fire and poison barrier by lifting all the iron bars. I just did that.
Just as the scouting party said.
Okay, that's that. That's that. But I take damage going in there. So I probably need to go delete again. So now this is open and there is no poison here. think I need to disable the fire and poison barrier by lifting all the iron bars. So I need to lift them up. There is an NPC here that's roaming around, so I kind of need to avoid her.
I'll kill you all.
Where is she?
Dare enter this place.
Can you please move away? I feel like that is the corner that I need to have. Yo, okay. Go, 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 go. Following. That's good. Now we lift this one. Did that shut it down? No. Okay.
I won't forgive you. I'll kill you.
She's over there. Okay. Feel like I need to do this one first. Then just here at the corner. Comes down. Okay. Ah, damn it! It is so annoying. That is so annoying. Oh, this is gonna take a while. I don't mind.
Cersei. My name. Cersei.
Do this one. I feel like we did this before. Now I hit this one. And I do this one.
Go back. Dare.
Yes! I think that's it. Yeah, that was it. Okay. So you hit the side, then you hit the left, then you hit the back. Investigate the area using the star wheel. That was the book. Okay. This is really cool though, although it is like really dark. Is there not like a way to activate my torch? I have a torch. Is there fire somewhere where I can light my torch? Then stop. Light my torch. Oh, this this works. I can light myself on fire. Pretty worn out book by the floor. Let's take a closer look.
Our scouts found some deserters deeper into the abyss. Their bodies were flayed green, and stones were stained red. No doubt the work of an exceptionally sharp blade. Something powerful is out there, and this labyrinth is its hunting grounds. Perhaps this entity, whatever it is the key to harnessing the abyss's power. Heliber, the abyssal guide created by Sirius himself. All my hard work has led to this. With the sarcophagus complete, we can now begin the sealing ritual. Soon, the abyssal guide will become the Archaeum's greatest weapon. I shall rename him Karnix after the great
look at that.
Khazar. The commander will be pleased with his new blade.
So this is how they created that dungeon boss Karnix. Oh, that is really cool. The advance. So this is the story behind how they created Karnix. Oh, okay, we can see stuff again. Let's put away my torch. There we go. Nice. And then we got Karnix help.
Are they really trying to seal Heliber? Did it work?
Look at that. That is actually pretty cool.
We've done it! We've sealed Heliber! Now, reborn as Karnix, the Reaper of Archaeum! What?
Yeah, can't seal him.
Over there!
So
Get
nice.
broke out of the stone sarcophagus!
Oh!
Can it be? Are you the ones who dare to trap me?
This is freakishly cool. This is why story and campaign missions are so freakishly OP and nice.
Did not fail. Once Karnix leaves the circle.
Whoa, there we go.
Throwing his side. Yeah, get through the portal, dude. Get through the portal. So that is what he experienced. Holy crap. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Talk to the injured resistance soldier. That is really, really cool, guys. Death blow? No.
If that thing crosses over the dimensional circle, it will be a massacre.
No, he's got a
that's
steady
what
attack
Arcanum is
pattern.
after. I don't have much time. Da Vinci must know. Then I leave it to you. Arcanum is trying to use the circle's distorted time to summon even more monsters. You have to stop them.
And I will. And I already have.
Then I leave it in your hands.
Oh, he
Whoa.
vanished.
What happened?
He disappeared. Was he... is it because he went back to the past? Something like that? That he vanished now in this present? Speak with Robert.
He just vanished. In a puff of smoke. What the hell's going on?
So this is what he showed me about the dimensional circle.
To think that Arceum is trying to use the circle's distorted time stream. We need to look into this immediately.
Yes.
All right then. Go speak with Paula. She's our dimensional circle researcher. After that, I'll report to Da Vinci.
Exit the clinic. Yeah, this is really, really nice because this is probably like the story that you unlock right before you need to go into your first co-op mission. And the first co-op mission is Spectre's Abyss, right? Heliber. So this is kind of explaining the story, how Heliber actually came to be, how Karnix actually came to be, the Dead's Abyss. At first we got Spectre's Abyss and then we got the Dead's Abyss with Karnix, right? This is how they changed Heliber into Karnix. That's actually the story of what happened with that dungeon. This is actually really, really cool lore. That is definitely really, really cool. Kind of feel sad now that I didn't do it before. Speak with Paolo, who's in front of Pienta Village Sanctum. And of course we got mail. We constantly are getting mail. Where is she? Ah, okay. It might be possible that we even need to go inside. I might be able to do this one solo then. That would be cool. It's the first time I would try to do tier 1 dungeon solo, or tier 2. Yeah, might still be possible actually. Got some self-heals. Feel like it's not gonna ask me to go inside. We meet again, Maloon. I heard you had something to tell me, so this is what happened. What? Is that true? That's something worth researching after all. We know very little about the dimensional circles. Let me see. Dimensional circles are magic circles that are connected to another space on the continent. We can use them to enter or leave such places. But I never thought that matter of being in those places could cross over time. Moreover, if that's true, we have much bigger problems than mere monsters coming through the dimensional circles. Yeah, exactly. If they can go through time, then they can drop everything from the past, right? Imagine what sort of devious plans the Arkham Legion could do with twisted time. What do we do? We need to inform the Resistance about this. I guess I'll go inform Da Vinci about this. I knew it, Maloon. A person like you could meet with a higher up of the Resistance. Then I'll leave it to you. After all, I have a lot of new things to research, thanks to you. Oh my, I'm so excited that my hands are shaking. And yeah, we'll go to the Vienta Village Clinic, so we need to head back now. Probably report this to Robert, who will report this to Da Vinci, right? Something like that. Meantime, it does seem like it's starting to rain, as it did in real life. Yeah, it is rain I hear on my window. Okay, let's go in. Oh, you see the date change there? Is Da Vinci here? Ah, look at that. Da Vinci, Aaron, he's here.
Enough. Ah, you're back. I was expecting you after Robert's report. So, what did Paula have to say?
So here's what Paula said.
The Abyssal Guide himself. A powerful foe indeed. Moreover, we should take Paula's other concerns very seriously. Until now, monitoring dimensional circles hasn't been an official resistance duty. But, knowing what we know now, we'll want to work closely with researchers like Paula.
Do you want that soldier we met?
He was one of my men. I gave him that badge, but he went missing.
Yeah.
Over 10 years ago.
Yeah, okay.
To think a dimensional circle could warp time to this degree.
So I was right. He was actually in a dimensional warp himself, and he wasn't actually from this timeline, if I understand it correctly.
Now that we know their plans, we can work on a counter strategy. The Resistance is grateful for your help.
Ah, it's all on a day's job.
So, what was he like?
What was who like?
Yes, I did. He was an exceptional
I was
soldier
like,
of mine
yes, I did.
during the early days of the Resistance. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
Exit the clinic. Yeah, I think that is, yeah, we basically got the notification that we can receive the end report. And look at that, it is nice and shiny back outside. Really, really nice. So Codex, guys, extra secrets of Dimensional Circle. We got 3 rewards for this one. So resistance with a badge. We've got the rare recovery crystals. For the Guide of the Abyss, we've got 20 of 10,000 mastery seals. So that's really nice. And then Secrets of the Abyssal Dungeon, quality golden apple, and some growth stones. Really nice. Definitely early game, guys, if you're working on your gear. If you're just starting out and questing. I would think, because these give XP as well. We actually spent some time farming dungeons and doing other stuff, trying to get that XP up. I do feel like you want to do these quests. Like, if I would run the campaign now, knowing what I do, I basically would run the campaign and then do adventure and then maybe at level like 2 or 3, where depending on where it will unlock, I would always look at extra and actually do these quests as well, because they give better XP rewards than going out to farm. And they give some nice rewards as well, working on your gear. So claim the final reward, and that is Abyssal Contract tokens. So claim these. Yeah, really, really nice. And then next episode, guys, when the day comes, speak with tour guide June at Vienta Village. Like I said, these are these markers, right, that you can see now. So if I would now fast travel to, for instance, the Landre, let's quickly do that before I end up this episode. You're gonna know exactly what I mean. If I stand here and just look around,
but you were there not so long
should
ago,
actually.
Right? How was
Got a
it?
haze over here, and doesn't seem like they appear through the map. Maybe if I stand on top here, yeah, you can see here. So we got appendix, hidden treasure in the waterfall, and here we've got giant that embraced it. Wait, an appendix that I didn't do yet? I thought I did all appendixes. And then here down below, appendix reunion with Remy. So I haven't done even the appendixes yet. Oh, I feel so bad right now. Holy crap. But yeah, this is, like I said, where I'm gonna wrap up this episode here, guys. Let's scroll in and take a nice little look there. There we go. So yeah, if you want to see more of my quest runs or my Codex runs or any of the content that I might release from Throne and Liberty, guys, or any other game that I might be playing on my channel, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one.
So it's like the passage
Bye-bye.
ceremony. But the elves are already long gone, aren't they?